Good morning, Bulldog Nation, and we're here today to present some important information that I know many of you have so many questions as we've been reading your threads via Facebook and emails as well. So we're going to try to answer as many questions that we have. If the question that you do have is not answered, we suggest that you email us here at Central Office or provide your comment on Facebook, and we'll be sure to try to answer as many questions as possible. First and foremost, I know the question that everybody has been asking is, when is graduation? Well, as of today, we have secured July the 19th at 4 p.m. at the Joe and Freeman Harry Coliseum. Again, this is the tentative date, depending on if our county will be able to open up at that time. As you well know, we still have certain restrictions and guidelines that we are still under order of. But should those guidelines be lifted, then our plan is to go ahead and have our graduation on July the 19th at 4 p.m. at the Joe and Harry Freeman Coliseum. For those seniors, I did want to have a date that you can look forward to so that you can tentatively make some plans. But again, all of that is going to be pertinent on the guidelines and recommendations that the county and the city have bestowed upon us. We also want to announce that ZECLA Graduation will be held on July 25th at the Palo Alto College Performing Arts Center. We're very excited for our ZECLA graduates, as I believe we have 20 students this year who will be graduating not only with a high school diploma, but also with an associate's degree. So congratulations to Dr. Holguin and all the graduates who tentatively are scheduled to graduate on July 25th at the Palo Alto Performing Arts Center. Next up, materials. I know there was many questions that centered around materials. Many students, when we broke for spring break, still have several items that are in our schools. What we are going to be doing as we get closer to the end of the school year, which the last day of school, I believe, is the 28th of May, your principal and your teachers will be setting up times and appointments where you can come up and pick up any items or articles that you may have, from band instruments to books or any types of belongings that you may have. But we will not be able to do this probably until the week before the last day of school. So we will be contacting you, but just note that all items are secured, all rooms have been sanitized, and campuses have been sanitized, as our staff has been working diligently in order to make this possible. Now, if you do have medications that are still at the nurse's office, I strongly suggest that you call Ms. Yvette.trevino here at Somerset ISD, or you can email her at yvette.trevino at sisdk12.net. She is the head nurse here for Somerset ISD, and she can make sure that those medications are given back to you as soon as possible. You can also call your principal, as the number is noted on our website, and he or she can also contact the nurse to set up a time where you can come up and pick up those medications that I know are very important to your child. As far as assignments and grades, we will continue to disseminate these assignments through our digital system or through our manual packet pickup. This process will continue probably until the 15th of May. At that time, students will have 2 weeks in order to complete all assignments before the last day of school. We do want to announce that this Friday we will be recognizing the Battle of the Flowers holiday, even though there is no Battle of the Flowers. But all staff will be off, as it is a scheduled holiday. As a result, we will not be transporting breakfast and lunch during that time. We hope to double up tomorrow to make sure that all children who have registered here at Somerset ISD do have a meal not only for Thursday, but also Friday as well. And in closing, I do want to say that our mayor of Somerset, Ms. Lydia Hernandez, was so gracious enough to set up a Adopt a Senior page on Facebook. I encourage you to go on there and adopt a senior. This is your opportunity to help a senior out. As you know, they're missing many activities. For example, prom and academic events and athletic banquets and band banquets and so forth. So we want to make sure that we adopt a senior and show our appreciation for the work that they have done in order to get to this point. Again, I know these are difficult times. All of us would love to be here along with our teachers and staff instructing students, but we know safety is at the forefront here at Somerset ISD. So we want to make sure that that it is safe to come back, and when it is, we'll be the first ones to contact you to welcome you for band practice or those summer workouts or summer school, which we are planning to have at some point in time once we do get some guidance again from our local officials. So we just ask that you hang tight for us. As you all know, it is a difficult time, but we're praying for everybody, and we know that Bulldog Nation will persevere. Thank you and have a great day.